The Beatles legend Sir Paul McCartney penned a lengthy tribute to the late Carl Davis, who was a BAFTA-winning composer and conductor. Carl, who has died at the age of 86, wrote a live album with Paul that served as the rock star's first foray into classical music. Paul, 81, took to Twitter yesterday to remember his friend, sharing some black and white photographs of them sitting behind in the piano together in view of his 4.2 million followers. "I was very sad to hear that my friend Carl Davis had passed away," he wrote. "Carl and I wrote the Liverpool Oratorio together. It was my first full-length classical venture and I really enjoyed working with him to make it happen." Ringo Starr's birthday celebrated by Paul McCartney and late Beatles estates. News: "I would show up at his house and we would start writing," Paul continued. "I would suggest an idea and he would write it down on the manuscript paper, which made it easy for him to play the idea back to me, and we progressed like that. He was a very skillful and fun man to be with. His enthusiasm was extremely infectious and we had a great time during the period that we worked together." Don't miss Paul McCartney's tribute to Jane Asher after she dumped him on TV. Latest: Ringo Starr's birthday celebrated by Paul McCartney and late Beatles estates. News: John Lennon wrote confusing Beatles song to hint he was quitting the band. News: When we came to perform the piece at Liverpool Cathedral, it was very exciting for me, who had once failed an audition for the choir at the cathedral, to be back there with the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra and tremendous soloists Dame Carrie Takeonawa, Sir Willard White, Sally Burgess, Jerry Hadley, and a large choir for a very special evening. I enjoyed my time with Carl very much and send my love and sympathies to his lovely wife, Jean, and their daughters Hannah and Jessie," the musician added, before signing off. "Love, Paul." Carl leaves an incredible musical legacy behind, including over 100 television soundtracks, and internationally performed ballets. The composer, who wrote the soundtracks for some of Britain's most beloved television dramas, died following a brain hemorrhage. Some of his most notable soundtracks include the 1995 TV adaptation of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice starring Colin Firth, as well as the theme tune for the 2006 World Cup. He also won both a BAFTA and Ivor Novello Award in 1981 for his score of the film The French Lieutenant's Woman.